The President of the Senate, distinguished senator, goes to principal officers and other distinguished senators here present. Femi Bajademi CON.
See this one. Senators, honorable members, please.
اللهم صل رئيسنا وقائدنا وإمامنا ولا حضرته نائبه وشمشتنا وجميع ولاة أمورنا يا رب العالمين يا سيد. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد وارحم محمد وعلى آل محمد وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد صلاة أهل السماوات والأرض عليه وأجر يا مولانا لطفك الحكيم في أمورنا وأرنا سر جميل سمعك فيما نأمله منك يا رب العالمين يا سيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام.
كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count us among those that will be forgiven in this holy month. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala count us among those that will be taken out of the hellfire in this month. May Allah continue to guide our president. May Allah give him wisdom and strength to lead this nation. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continue to bless all his policies. May Allah continue to bring good people very close to him that will continue to advise him. ربنا لا تؤاخذنا إن نسينا أو أخطأنا ربنا ولا تحمل علينا إصرا كما حملته على الذين من قبلنا ربنا ولا تحملنا ما لا طاقة لنا به واعف عنا واغفر لنا وارحمنا أنت مولانا فانصرنا على القوم الكافرين. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Again, I want to thank all of you for honoring Mr. President with this visit. And I call Senator Ahmed Lawan Dettijo in Hausa. Dettijo means a complete gentleman. He is truly a man of honor. I was the attack dog during the election, and I call him a tomato seller. Thank you so much, Senator Ahmed Lawan. On behalf of the President, we are wishing you a wonderful night rest. Thank you so much.
Musa.
President, we decided to join you this evening with our women to show how gender friendly we are. In the Senate, we have only 4 women. The other 2 are out of the country, but at least 2 of them are here. We are here across party lines. Amongst us are very able and ranking senators from both sides of the divide. The President, you've already warned me not to talk for long, otherwise I'll pay for this dinner. so I have no intention of making a long speech. But just to thank you for your magnanimity. We are not all complete. We came with selected leaders. Thank you for this invitation. We also came with the Senior Senator, Yaradua. He is our own imam. Yes, I'm right. He's the one that does most of our Muslim prayers. And so we came along with him. He's your son. You know him. First, let me thank you on behalf of my colleagues for all the support that you have given to us in the 10th Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Mr. President, we have passed many legislations, and you have never stopped signing them, assenting to them into acts of parliament, into laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We want to thank you. We have never really delayed anything that comes from you. In fact, we look forward to presidential correspondences, because we know that whatever you bring is for the good of the country. We recognize the period that you came in as president. It was like a redemptive mission. It was like a redemptive mission. You came in at a time where Nigeria was at the precipice of economic collapse. But Nigerians had hope in you. And the 10th Senate, we have solid hope in you. You have seen today that prices of goods are coming down. Even price of petroleum products are equally coming down. The prices are coming down. This is a period that normally, even things like RAM and other items would have jumped up, but instead they are coming down. Even the Naira has appreciated. You go to the market, those who stockpile millets and stockpile rice, hoping to make bountiful gains during the Ramadan and the Easter celebrations, have lost so much money because they underrated the man in authority. Whatever you are doing right, we want to pray that Almighty Allah will continue to give you the enablement and the wisdom to do more for this country. So things are getting better. Our promise is that we'll continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with you. We are sometimes misunderstood by the public, but we don't care, so long as Nigeria improves. So my people said I should let you know that before we step out of here, you already have your prayer warriors, whether our own Imam, Senator Yaradua, should pray for you and your Vice President, that Almighty Allah should use the sacrifice of this Ramadan to improve on your wisdom and continue to engender your government in its entirety with the enablement so far so good. You are doing a very difficult job well. Posterity will judge you rightly. I thank you for this opportunity, and I assure you of the support of my colleagues. It will also surprise you to note that we have even forgotten which party some of our senators belong. In fact, recently I introduced Senator Ositangu, who is a minority whip in the Senate, and the only survivor of the PDP in the whole of Eastern Nigeria. In other words, the 5 states of the Southeast. He is the only senator from PDP representing the Southeast. He's the only one that survived the earthquake of 2023, when a lot of people decided to be obedient. So Senator Zitangu, I introduced him as APC Senator. Actually, I missed it. When we finished the event, the witch party said, let's be. I said, I'm still in PDP. I said, I forgot. So I said, extend our appreciation to your governor Bass of Enugu State for the support he's giving to the president. May God bless you, sir. May God guide you. As the Lent period dovetails into Ramadan, may the blessings of Almighty Allah be with you, strengthen you, give you good health and sound mind to continue to do what you are doing for this country. And at the end, may we all be alive to enjoy the dividends of democracy. Thank you for listening.
On behalf of Mr. President, I wish to warmly welcome you to the presidential villa for this Iftar ceremony. In the history of all nations, we all reach an inflection point. That is when bold and visionary leadership, well thought out, well-crafted policies, and proper execution conspire to meet at a confluence. And this is precisely what happened in this country on the 29th of May, 2023. The president is a man of vision, is a man of conviction, and is a man of courage. And leadership is not about taking popular decisions. Leadership is about taking hard, difficult decisions. The petroleum subsidy has been an albatross around the neck of this nation for the past 50 years. Nobody could dare to challenge the subsidy tigers. One of them told former Governor Issa Yuguda that he's even tired of making money. But the president confronted the subsidy scam and withdrew the fuel subsidy. Certainly, it wasn't the most popular of decisions. The alignment of the exchange rate regime was also a very tough decision. The tax reform generated a lot of controversies, but only a courageous leader that can have long-term vision. Political leaders have short-term vision. Great leaders have long-term perspective on issues. And here we are. NNPC and Dangote are struggling to see who will sell oil at the lowest price. During Ramadan season, traditionally prices of foodstuff tend to rise astronomically. This time around, it's coming down. Prices are coming down. The economy is projected to grow at 4.3 to 4.6% this year. And in the fullness of time, as rightly captured by the distinguished President of the Senate, austerity will be kind to you, Mr. President. I want to thank the Senate for the warm relationship that permeates our interface. as rightly captured by Abdulaziz some few days ago. We are members of the same family, but sleeping in different rooms. We are essentially one people tied to a common destiny. What unites us supersedes whatever that divides us. Senator Abdul Lingi was elected on the platform of the PDP. He is my friend, a very good friend of mine. So also is Ibrahim Dankombo. Siriake Dixon was my colleague in the Governor's Club. He is my friend. So we are one big family, irrespective of differences in political affiliations, religious persuasions, tribal or sectional background. Even Senator Ume with his long cap, he's a very colorful politician, second only to Godswill Akpabio. I regard him as our friend. So we'll continue to nurture this relationship and take it to greater heights. My colleagues, distinguished senators, I think the president deserves a standing ovation as a mark of respect.